All right, let's start with what's happening in India. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's ED custody ends today. This after Delhi's Rouse Avenue court extended his custody till the 1st of April. The Enforcement Directorate is expected to ask for another extension. Meanwhile, the opposition INDIA bloc organized what they call the mega rally in New Delhi's iconic Ram Leela Maidan on Sunday. The bloc listed 5 demands to the Election Commission during its rally. The massive show of strength was organized for the release of Kejriwal and Jharkhand's former Chief Minister Hemant Soren. The Enforcement Directorate arrested Soren in January in an alleged land mining scam case. Opposition leaders targeted the BJP on what they called the use of government agencies to harass opposition leaders. Congress party's Priyanka Gandhi Vadra listed the 5 demands of the opposition to the Election Commission. Her first demand was to immediately stop efforts to forcefully take away the finances of the opposition parties. She went on to demand that action by central agencies like ED, CBI and Income Tax Department must also stop. The opposition alliance also demanded the formation of a special investigation team to probe the electoral bond scheme. They underlined the need for this team to be monitored by the Supreme Court. The rally also focused on what the Congress terms the dictatorship of the BJP-led central government, with opposition leaders' arrest being a key point. Leaders including Rahul Gandhi, Akhilesh Yadav, Sharad Pawar, Uddhav Thackeray, Mehbooba Mufti, Tejashwi Yadav addressed the crowds. Interestingly, Delhi Chief Minister's wife Sunita Kejriwal and former Jharkhand Chief Minister's wife Kalpana Soren were also among the leaders present on the stage. This was the first time both of them were together on one political stage. All right, to get us a sense of what's happening on the ground, we are being joined by our correspondent Dharamjot Kaur. Dharamjot, thank you so much for joining us. Of course, as you know, you were there at the mega rally. You were covering this all of yesterday. Where do things stand right now?
Well, Hem, yesterday at the mega rally, of course, we saw how all parties of the opposition India bloc came together in probably what was being touted as one of the most unified fronts that has been put forward by the opposition so far. We did see a lot of, big major leaders addressing the crowds over there. But at this moment, even though we're talking about the 5 demands that were made by the opposition parties in terms of not just freeing Arvind Kejriwal, but also about the other clampdown efforts on opposition parties. However, the Delhi Chief Minister will still be presented in court today, and from what we're hearing, the Enforcement Directorate will be seeking an extension on his custody. So matters at the moment are still uncertain for the Delhi Chief Minister, and this is in spite of all the political rallies, all the gatherings and all the sloganeering that is going on in his support. So how the courtroom proceedings play out for the Delhi Chief Minister, that is something we will figure out in a few hours, because he will be presented in court at around 11:30 a.m. local time, which is about an hour or so from now. How the day plays out for him, will he continue to remain in custody for the next few days? Those are questions that we will get answers to probably later in the day today. Hey?
All right. Well, Dharamjot, of course, I know you're also tracking all of the developments. We will, of course, come back to you as and when there is more on this. Thank you so much for bringing us the latest on this for now. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.